hit the subscribe button down below. I will truly appreciate it. And hi, my name is Hannah and welcome to Bahannahpie. So yes, you guys, aside from cutting my hair as what you have seen in my previous video, link below, wink wink, I have also dyed it red, and TBH, it is because of the holiday season. Yes, I'm a dork like that. Okay, let's just get past that, okay? And yeah, in line with that, holiday season. Okay, so it's December. Christmas is just around the corner, and my videos for this month will all be Christmas related. And the first video, by the way, I'm sorry for being MIA last week, but okay, whatever. Anyway, so the first in my December videos will be a Christmas gift idea that would be gender, why do I keep saying that? Gender neutral or unisex. So this would be helpful for either manito and manita type of situations, if you know who you're giving it to and you know what they are into. Like maybe you're not super close to them, but you have an idea of what they like or what they're into, like their hobbies and stuff. Or when it's a gift exchange where you absolutely don't know who you're giving it to, because there are like situations where like parties, you just bring something that's gender neutral and then you just exchange it at that moment, whatever the process is. So yeah, first off, I have the technology category, which is very in this genre, if I say so myself. But yeah, the first thing is, let me get it. I think this would be very helpful, and this is a selfie stick and a monopod. So I mean, you don't really know if the person's gonna get it is as vain as I am. I haven't used this in quite a long time. I usually use this if I'm like at a new place, maybe somewhere adventure related, nature related, you know, some outings. So I think that is useful, and you don't have to be vain to find it useful. So, and this one is actually quite compact, so I can bring it anywhere, basically. So I think that's helpful. And the other thing is a mini tripod, which I actually use on my phone when I'm filming, but you don't have to be a YouTuber or a content creator to use these. I think it would actually be useful for like when you're, you know how people bother the waiters to get photos? I think it would be useful for you guys to just set up a mini tripod at the end of the table, and you could have as many photos as you want, and you don't have to take up 30 minutes of the guy's time to get as many photos as you want, and it would be much more fun to take photos by yourselves, right? So the other thing would be a USB or a USB cord data cable, the one that's connected to your charger. And I think that is very helpful. You don't have to buy the original ones, because I just honestly don't think you have to. And I think that's very helpful. It's something that if I receive it, I would be so happy, because these things just sometimes get lost or get broken like that. So yeah, I think that would be very helpful. And the last one in this category, no, it's actually not the last one. Crazy. But yeah, the next one is this one. This is a Selfie Light, and you just plug this in your jack, turn it on, and voila. And this actually has 3 settings. So this is low, medium, and high. And yeah, stay illuminated. Yeah, I think that is very helpful. Again, if you know that the person you're giving it to is very vain, i.e. me. Honestly, not all the time, but anyway. So yeah, I think these are really, really helpful, especially if these people are into like the nightlife, and that's just good. And these are very cheap as well. Like this did not reach 200, I think. And there's the clip one where it's actually a mini ring light. It's circular, but I think those are more expensive. I don't know. But if you could shell out for that, that's also good. But yeah, generally Selfie Light. And the last thing in the technology department would be a power bank. We all know it sucks to lose battery, and there are ones that are just cheapo, like not the super power bank, maybe just the mini ones. And yeah, I think that's very helpful. I would be happy if I got one of those. I don't even know where my last power bank went, but that's why I'll be happy if I get those. Okay, so the next category that I have would be gift certificates. These for other people may be like super tinapulan, super tamad. It's just super lazy basically. But I personally don't think so. So these are more like service type of gifts, and like maybe gift certificates for a massage, a coffee, restaurants, a movie. I would be so happy to get those. And if you know like this person is into music, you could get gift certificates for Spotify. Yeah, so I think that is very helpful, and I think it is something that a person would receive and actually use, and you would be happy because they appreciate your thoughtfulness. So the next one would be more like organizational items, especially if you're like still studying or maybe in a workplace. So a planner would actually be very good, especially if you know that this person is very organized and very anal retentive and very busy. So a planner would be very, very helpful. And another thing would be like post-it pads. I generally think those are so helpful as well. And lastly, I have like, I don't know what to call this category, others. Lol, but whatever. So the other thing would be a Tumbler. I think it is very helpful, especially if you know that this person is a health junkie or works out, has work, or is in school. Basically almost everyone, huh? We had to stay dehydrated. No, girl. Opposite. We have to stay hydrated. So I think a tumbler is very helpful, especially if yeah, especially in this weather where it's just kind of really, really hot, even if it's already in December. Like, what the fuck weather? No, what the fuck humans for fucking up the weather. But anyway, besides the point, I think a tumbler is a good gift. And the other thing, this is the last thing, right? Yeah, it's the last thing. The last thing would be a flashlight. I think the ones in the keychains would be very helpful, especially if you know that this person works at night or has a night shift, like graveyard shift. So maybe like people who work in call centers would like this, or if you know that this person is into the nightlife type of lifestyle. So yeah, if you're just fumbling for your keys, and having a flashlight is really, really helpful. So yeah, so these are basically all of the gift ideas that I have, which I think would be very helpful and useful, and I would be happy to get these, and these aren't going to break your bank. So yeah, I guess that is it. And yeah, thumbs up the video if you found it helpful. Also comment down below if you have any questions for me. I am still gathering questions for my Q&A video. Use the hashtag AskBHP, and if you have very interesting questions, you might have something from me. So yeah, that is it, you guys. Right, if you haven't yet, follow me onto my social media accounts, and I'll see you in my next video. When life throws you bananas, make banana pies, and I hope you keep staying true. Bye, my pastries!